Okay, two more people who want to help us out make a hoop for Miles to fly through. Ooh, how about right here in the cool gold bow ears? Yeah, you want to help us out in the black hoodie? So you guys are going to stand up, and then actually right behind them in the red sweatshirt and the gray sweatshirt, what if you guys stand up too, and you guys are both going to make hoops? We're going to try a double hoop. Yeah. Adam, do you think this is going to work? No. Adam doesn't have faith. Okay, but yeah, you guys are all going to still work together. You're going to make a hoop with your arms. Miles, this is a little bit more tricky, but I think you can do it, buddy. What do you say? We'll wait to Adam in the back.
Here you go.
1, 2, he did it! Round of applause for all of our volunteers. You guys are awesome.
Wow, Lucy, that was awesome. But we never told everyone why trumpeter hornbills have to fly so well in the wild.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It actually helps them catch one of their favorite treats, flying insects. They can catch them right out of the air.
Yeah, and it's really, really cool. And guess what, Lucy? I have an experiment that I did. I have an invention that I made to show off how these birds can catch insects right out of the air.
An invention?
Yeah, an invention. But I don't have any flying insects. They tend to get away from me. So I have something else. So I got to put on this mask here because I'm going to come down here with you guys. I'm going to be nice and responsible. Come over here because I've been working really hard on this awesome invention. Does anyone know what this is? What? Yeah, it's a stock rocket, right? But I retrofitted it to become a great launcher. The appropriate reaction. Okay, but I'm going to need someone's help to demonstrate this, okay? So yeah, why don't we right here? Come on up, Vic.
Hold on, guys. Really quick. If you're keeping an eye on Miles in the back,
okay.
You might have seen him put his wings out really quick. Adam was kind of holding him where he was right in the sunshine, and he was sunning. It was so cute. It's like when we go to the beach and tan, the sun is really good for them as well.
Okay, well, I don't know where Miles went, but I'm sure he'll come back. So, what you're gonna do is on the count of 3, you're gonna stomp on that black X as hard as you can, okay? We're gonna shoot this grape up into the atmosphere and see if Miles can catch it, okay? Are you ready? You guys ready? Yeah? Okay, let's count down from 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hey! Got it! Big round of applause for our volunteers. You were great. Take them out. Great. Woo!
Brad, I cannot believe that worked.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to start referring to me as the Elon Musk of the bird world.
I don't think anyone's gonna call you that.
Yeah, can't get it to stick.
Okay, well, Miles, you did awesome out here today, buddy. That was some pretty fancy flying for sure. But looks like we are headed out of here. That was Miles, the trumpeter hornbill.
That's pretty cool, but
Yeah, that was awesome. Well, hey, you know what? That went really well. So what if we meet another hornbill?
Ooh, yeah. You know what they say? Another hornbill, another hoop.
Oh, the hoops are not gonna work.
Worked so good last time. Oh, we're gonna need a bigger hoop.
Maybe no hoops?
Yeah, maybe no hoops.
No hoops, you guys. This is Sebastian, a southern ground hornbill, and heads up, he's headed your way. You know, as their name suggests, they do spend a lot of time on the ground, walking around using that huge beak to forage for all types of food. But as you saw, they're also pretty good at flying, which is important because they'll fly up into trees at night to roost to kind of get away from predators that might be on the ground. But I have to say, the coolest adaptation that they have is definitely that big beak. One more flight back to stage. They will use that beak to find pretty much anything out there to eat, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They eat some crazy things, like snakes, even venomous snakes. So what they'll do is they'll pick it up, they'll shake it around, they'll slurp it down like spaghetti. It's disgusting. But also pretty incredible too. And now, Sebastian is going to demonstrate my favorite thing about her. How fast she walks. Don't blink.
Oh.
Sebastian, the ground hornbill.
Okay, well, hornbills are really cool, and these macaws are pretty neat that are hanging out here with us. But I tell you what, for the next bird, let's move into the nighttime realm. Do you guys want to meet an owl? Yeah? Okay, if you got here early, you might have seen Ari out with Tuesday, one of our owls, and she was talking about how well adapted they are for nighttime hunting, right?
Yeah, they can see really well, they fly silently. I mean, they're... I think there's supposed to be 3 of those.
I don't know, but the owl is next.
No, wait, Okay, the owl's next?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Owls and chickens, they don't get along so well. So, you know, let's leave the whole predator-prey thing to Nat Geo. I'm gonna make sure those ladies make it home safe, okay? All right, I'm out of here. You take care of the owl.
Okay, Brad's gonna check on the chickens. We are gonna meet an owl. His name is Quetty, and he is a milky eagle owl, and he's gonna be flying all over the theater. So if you have a phone or a camera and you want some cool photos or videos of this bird, now is the time to get it out and ready to go. If you have slow motion, I highly recommend it. It might be one of the coolest videos you get all day long. So he's gonna be right at about eye level when he flies. And listen carefully because these owls are designed for nearly silent flight, so you probably won't hear a thing as Quetty flies over you. Okay, Quetty, you ready to show off? Such a cool flight, right? That was awesome. And you know what? This is what these birds do out in the wild. They find a nice tree to perch up in, and you see how his camouflage coloration helps him to just blend right into that tree stump? And all you have to do is sit and wait for a little mouse or a lizard to come scurrying past. What do you think? One more flight to stage? Might scare those macaws out of here. Nope, they're pretty brave. But you know what? All these guys have to do is sit and wait for that prey item to come running past. Then they swoop down silently, and that animal never even knew there was an owl up in the tree. They are incredible ambush hunters. And Quetty, you did such a good job out here today, buddy. Have one more treat for the road. We'll see you later. That was Quetty, the milky eagle owl.
Chickens are safe.
Okay, good.
Did I miss the whole owl?
You just missed the tail end.
Yeah, don't encourage that. Ever. Okay, well, you know, owls are pretty cool, but there are also some pretty smart birds I was thinking about talking about. So,
Okay.
you guys want to meet some of the smartest birds that we have in the show? Yeah? Okay, I was thinking about Walker, the pied crow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so what we've been doing with Walker is we've been doing a couple training sessions trying to get her in show. But we've had a few snags along the way. So how about we set it up and you tell everyone what we do to train her?
Okay, sure. Yeah, so Walker is a little 7-month-old pied crow. It's an African species, and like Brad said, she's not quite in show yet. We're not really sure where this routine is going to fit in quite yet, but you see Brad has a mask that we're all very familiar with, and we've been training Walker to fly out to this rock. There he is. Find the mask, and then what do you do with it? You steal it!
Okay, all right.
Pretty
That was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the easy part of the behavior. We actually have a tougher one. He has to bring that mask back out and put it in my hand. So we've been having a little bit of problems with that, but let's go ahead and try it.
Yeah, so this has definitely been the more challenging part.
Oh, okay. You know what, Lucy? Let's try that one more time. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Go back there. Remember, Truly, or Walker, you got to get the mask. The mask, Walker.
Yeah, so he's either been forgetting to bring it out, or he's been bringing the mask out and kind of hiding it in the bushes on stage. But what we want him to do is bring it out and put it right in Brad's hand. Did he forget it again? Oh, come, give me what is
It's a stick.
Okay, so we trained a golden retriever, I guess.
Okay, you know what? Let's try this out of show. I don't think it's gonna work.
A for effort. That was pretty cute.
Okay, but I have been working with another bird. It's a raven, a collared raven named Dixon. Now,
Oh yeah, the guy who recycled at the beginning of the show.
yeah, that guy, you saw him. So hopefully we can get some really cool behaviors out of him. I've been doing a couple different training things. So why don't you continue to tell everyone about training, and I'll do it.
Okay, cool. So you'll see Brad passing out lots of treats to the birds, right? It's called positive reinforcement training. Has anyone heard of that before? Awesome, a lot of you, yeah. So the idea is that we're
Yeah, Dixon!
untie my shoe. And you're giving him a treat for that. Did he untie it at the beginning of it? Is this what you've been working on?
Yeah.
Brad, come on. I don't think that's a very good idea.
Well, you know what we always say, repetition builds confidence. So
Yeah.
if he gets reinforced for this, you might actually see the behavior again.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what you want to be careful of, right? If you accidentally reinforce an unwanted behavior, they're going to remember.
Yeah, Dixon! Okay, we're done.
Obviously, very good at that. You're done. Okay, so yeah, you have to be careful about reinforcing unwanted behaviors.
Wait,
but-
Lucy, he's back.
Okay,
back.
no, Brad, you said.
Dixon, everyone
Stop.
laughed. It's
No,
done. It's
okay.
over.
I'm
Just
gonna
find
cover
all
my
elastic.
shoes,
Cover
and
your
maybe
shoes. Yeah,
you
cover
know.
your shoes. What is? Oh, I know what that is.
That is my microphone cord.
best stuff. I thought the shoelacing was funny.
Yeah, you broke that though.
Okay, yeah, it's broken. Maybe we just. Did you hear that? No. That's really. You did it, Walker. You did it. You're just. Oh my gosh. I think she's tearing it apart. Oh, Walker, hey, come on. Can I have it? This is going so good. Everything in this show is going so good, Lucy.
We have the best show planned for you guys.
Walker, what are you doing, buddy? Come on. I'm not getting that mask back.
Stay right over there.
He's really shredding it. You know, I have to wear this later, buddy. Thank you. Walker the Vine Crow. I don't think this is Disney approved. Okay, about your mic pad.
There's a backup microphone. I'm gonna
Go get your backup microphone. That's great. I will distract them as you. Hi. Thank you. You guys like magic? Me too. Can't do it. You know what? I have an idea. Do you guys want to meet a parrot? Yeah? Okay. I've been working very recently with a parrot, so let me see if someone will bring him out for us. Hello, who's back here? Oh, hey, Aaron. Aaron, can you bring out Keto for me? Yeah, right now. Okay. Thank you. So Aaron's going to bring out a really cool parrot for us to meet. Now, have you guys heard of mimicry before? Yeah? So mimicry is the ability for animals to hear a sound in their environment and recreate it. So sometimes it sounds like different birds, but also it can sound like human speech as well. So Keto here that's coming out is one of the smartest birds I've ever met in my entire life. Can mimic extremely well. So this is Keto, and this is Aaron, everyone. Hey, Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron, for bringing out Keto. Okay, so Keto here, unbelievable mimicker. And I would tell you exactly what species Keto here is, but he can do it on his own. So his name is Keto, and he is a silent bird. My name is Keto, and I'm a... What are you, Keto? Let's try it one more time. This is Keto, and she's a... Hey, Keto, you want to turn around and face everyone? This is Keto, and she's a... She's doing so well. Okay, you're lighter now. All right, Keto. Can you say hello? There you go. We'll get a little bit started there. Keto, very good mimicker when she wants to participate. But that's the great thing about this show here. The birds can participate at any time they want, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. So what I'm going to do is try to make it worth her while to mimic and do some really cool stuff. So my name is Keto. Your name is Keto, right? And you are a... We're real good friends, but you wouldn't know. Can you say, can you make a big scary tiger sound? There we go. All right, we're getting there, right? Okay, we're going to keep moving along because that tiger sound there, that may be a little scary to some people. So instead of the tiger, Keto, hello. Keto, do you want to do your kitty cat? There we go. So Keto, one of the best mimickers ever, like I said. You know, this animal sound thing, pretty cool, but she can definitely take it to the next level. So you guys want to see her take it to the next level? Me too. Let's hope she does it. All right, Keto, what do you think? You made all your animal sounds. Can you sing about the farm? Can you sing about the farm? Keto, are you ready? want to sing about the farm? Keto, hello? Can you say hello? Say hello. I think I need to change the batteries. Don't know where I put them though. Keto, can you say hello? There you go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it out. This time, we'll get something really worthwhile for you, Keto, if you sing for us. Keto, you wanna sing about the farm? Keto, let's sing. I hope you guys are all enjoying this as much as I am right now. Welcome to Disney, where dreams come true. And careers are ruined in one day. All right, Keto, let's sing. Let's sing. And that was Keto. Keto, we gotta work on our routine, don't we? Thank you, Aaron, for bringing her out, or him out. You were great. I was not. All right, Lucy, hi. Hey.
Hi, can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay, the backup mic is working.
Yeah, great, because it's going really well out here.
You already brought out Keto.
Yeah, and Keto, somewhat impressive, usually even more impressive, but you're not going to be able to find a parrot like that in your local pet store. Keto there is actually...
Yeah, a quiet one, they're unheard of.
Yeah, that is as quiet as a parrot gets. They don't do that for the rest of their lives, so just this one moment when I was trying.
Yeah, it's true, but that is a good point to make. Parrots like that can be extremely challenging pets in the home for a lot of reasons. They can bite really hard and scream incredibly loud. You guys have heard the macaws flying around. Those birds are just as noisy. And parrots, even that size, can live to be like 50 or 60 years old. Yeah, it's a lifelong commitment. And a scary tiger noise at 5 in the morning for 50 years, terrifying. Yeah.
Okay, I mixed up the whole show. I don't know what's next.
It's okay, so we talked about it while I was back there. Do you guys want to meet the biggest bird in the show? We're going to bring out Ozzy.
Ozzy, that's a great idea. Hey, Ozzy. Ozzy here is an Andean condor. An Andean condor is one of the largest vulture species in the entire world with a 10-foot wingspan.
Yeah, it's true. They are so big, you guys, and they live way up high in the cliffs in the Andes Mountains. But most of all, they are really cool birds and important to have out there because what do vultures like to eat? Dead stuff. I heard people too. Probably not people, but dead stuff for sure. So when an animal dies, a vulture comes along, cleans up the mess, which helps stop the spread of disease.
Yeah, so in a way, you could kind of call condors nature's recyclers. And if everyone recycled a little bit more in their own way, the earth would be a much cleaner place. Ozzy, you were great. Show that beautiful vulture walk. That was Ozzy, the Andean condor.
I love Ozzy, you guys. Maybe a face only a mother could love, but I think vultures are so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. But
yeah.
I think we're back on track now, right?
Yeah, so that should put us back on track now for the rest of the show, which means our next bird is going to be joining us from right over here. It's an African species of bird called a crowned crane, and his name is Fraser. So that's Fraser Crane. Thank you. But you know what? He doesn't fly down to stage for me, Brett, so are you going to take over for this part?
Oh no, I should not handle any more birds the rest of the show. I think that you should call him down and let me stand over here.
But we haven't tried it here yet. I've only been working with him backstage.
Yeah, you've been building your relationship. What do you guys think? Should Lucy call the crane? Do it for the people, Lucy.
I could certainly give it a try. I do have some extra treats in my pocket. Okay, and he lands on the grass, right?
And right there, every time I call him, he comes to me right there on the grass.
Okay, what do you say, Fraser? We have been working the past few days. I've been giving him all of his favorite treats backstage, and I think this is probably the next step, right? To see if he'll fly down to me out here.
Absolutely, I hope so.
Okay, as soon as he's done with all of his treats up there, and if you guys are wondering what is a crane's favorite treats, a lot of bugs, crickets, and mealworms, even different types of veggies, maybe some chopped up fruit. Okay.
Okay,
What do you think, Fraser?
What do you think, Fraser?
Got some treats right down here, buddy.
Maybe one bird can do something wrong?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, well maybe you just take over and I'll keep working on
different inventions recently, and I made you one for just this reason. I think you need to make a crane connection. So I made you an invention right over there behind that rock. So Fraser gets his name, the crown crane, because of that beautiful golden crown of feathers on top of his head. So Fraser has his crown of feathers, and now, Lucy, you have your crown of feathers.
No, you want me to wear this?
Yeah, you like it?
I don't know about that.
Put it on.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Ladies and gentlemen, Guy Fieri. Okay, now you have your crown of feathers. Fraser, he has his crown of feathers. Let's make a crane connection.
Hey, if you think this is gonna work, Brad, I trust you.
You should not trust me.
Okay, Fraser. What do you think? I don't know, Brad. He's not even looking at me.
Oh, okay. This is your chance.
Okay, hold on. You really think it was the hat?
You guys think it was the hat? Okay, maybe not the hat. Maybe it was all of that positive reinforcement training you've been doing, building your relationship with Fraser.
Yeah, it's true. We have been working really hard, and I finally got to feed you on stage, Fraser. That was awesome. Do you remember which way you're going? That's my bop glove, and that's my pocket. You go this way. And did you train him to untie my shoelaces too?
It's not working as well.
That was Fraser Crane.
Thank you guys so much. We've been having a great show, but that does go to show the lengths that we will go to build relationships with our birds. But I should also show you guys the connection that we have with the natural world around us and what we should do to help those animals that are in need.
That's true. We can have a really big impact on animals out there, and I don't think there is a better story to truly showcase that than the one of our next bird. It's the story of the national bird of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Hope. Now, Hope is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our lifetime, because it wasn't that long ago when their populations were declining so rapidly that many feared future generations would never get to see birds like this out in the wild. And I bet you guys didn't know that's what a bald eagle sounded like, right? Pretty cool call. But you know what? Something amazing happened. People took notice and took action. We cleaned up the waterways where the bald eagles fish, and we stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which was a huge reason for their decline.
Yeah, so people, like everyone here, helped change the environment and brought the bald eagle back from the brink of extinction.
It's true, and everyone's efforts paid off because population numbers began to rise, and today, the bald eagle is no longer on the endangered species list. It is a truly inspiring conservation success story, and it goes to show the power we all have to protect wildlife.
Yeah, it's truly inspiring, but there are still other animals out there that need our help. And the one that comes to my mind is the blue-throated macaw. Like that one, right over there. This is Flint.
Yeah, you guys, blue-throated macaws are one of the rarest macaw species in the wild. They're only found in Bolivia, and it's estimated that there are less than 200 of them left out there.
That's right, but it's not all bad news. We've been working with a wonderful organization called the World Trust that's working to reintroduce these macaws back out into the wilderness of Bolivia so that they can meet up with their wild counterparts. And then one day, we might get to see skies full of blue-throated macaws.
That would be an incredible sight, but it doesn't end there. There are so many birds with their own unique stories, like the harpy eagle, one of the largest predatory birds in the world, or Sam the Topo toucan.
It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's Hope, the bald eagle, or the blue-throated macaw, you go out into nature and find an animal that you love and want to help.
So from all of us here, we want to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste.